What's up, guys, and welcome back to Counters to Your Garage. We are at Sebring, and I've got my SV650 here, and I'm gonna show you guys how to change the oil on a first-gen Suzuki SV650. Now, I'm doing it here because this is my Florida bike, and I don't have tools, drain pans, stuff like that at my brother's house where the bike sleeps. But I'm here doing race car things with my race car friends, and I figured this would be the perfect chance to go ahead and show you guys how to change the oil on the SV650. So let's go. So first, let's talk about the locations of things. First, oil sight glass. This is how you check the level of your oil. Oil fill plug, important because you got to fill the oil after you've drained it. Underneath, we've got the oil filter, which you can tell because it says oil filter on it. And then the drain plug. You've got this small hex. It is not this guy over here, which is an Allen key. It is this hex here. So make sure you take the correct drain plug off. Oh, our race just started. So first we need a drain pan. And we're gonna just kind of send it right under the bike. Then we need our 14. A small extension will help here. Now be careful not to drop this thing in the thing of oil. That would suck. While that oil is draining, take a look at your drain plug. There's a magnet on the end. You're gonna wanna take a look at that and see if there's any major metal chunks. It is fairly normal to have a little bit of gray, metallic powder, but any kind of chunks is no good. So once your oil has slowed to a drip, you can go ahead and put the drain plug back in. Don't forget to put a new washer on your drain plug so it doesn't leak. Once you've got it hand tight, grab your 14 and give her a little something like that. Doesn't need to be crazy, just a little bit of a nudge there. And we're done draining. We gotta pull the oil filter off next. You should be able to loosen this oil filter by hand, unless the person who put it on was a gorilla. In that case, you'll need an oil filter wrench or a big set of channel locks. Personally, I am a big fan of OEM oil filters, so we're using a Suzuki oil filter on my Suzuki. Makes sense, but a lot of people put a K&N on there and they leak, so fuck those. Use an OEM only. The last step is to fill. She holds about 3 quarts or so. I got a 4-liter jug, which is a little more than 4 quarts. So we'll end up with a little bit extra. So here's a little tip for filling. The sight glass will not fill while the bike is on the side stand. So don't continue filling until this is full, because then you'll be over full. So make sure you fill, stand the bike up straight, check the sight glass, lay it back down, fill more, and repeat until you get full on the sight glass with the bike level, not on the side stand. Once you've got it to the point that it's showing in the sight glass, pull your funnel, put your cap on, and you're gonna start the engine. Make sure it doesn't leak, and then check the oil again after you've circulated the shit around. Check for leaks while you're letting the oil circulate. It shouldn't be leaking. I think that goes without saying, but it shouldn't be leaking. And it's not. So now we'll do one more tilt to check for the oil level, top off as needed, and we're done. Could use another drip. Let's do it. That is perfect. And that's how you change your oil on your Suzuki SV650. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, make sure you give it a subscribe and a big thumbs up. I appreciate it. Maybe stick around. We do a lot of race car shit. We do a lot of motorcycle shit. We do a lot of shit. So hit that subscribe button, stick around a little bit. New video every Taco Tuesday. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.